Hey, what's up, everybody? So we just finished up the first video, and it was cool and everything. But tomorrow, what we're gonna do tomorrow, I want to do something different. Tomorrow, I'll do what I normally do. I will post the daily devotion on Facebook earlier, like in the afternoon sometime or whatever, like I normally do. But what I would like everybody to do, if you when you read it, jot down something, some questions or anything that you would have to share tomorrow. I want it to be more. We'll try to like interact a little more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you got questions, we'll do like a question and answer, or you got anything you want to say, just bring something to me. You know what I mean? So we can interact a little bit. What's up there, Elisha? I see you right there. So, anybody has something to say, please chime in. I'm really just getting used to this. I just, for the first time, recorded the first video just now. So I wasn't even seeing the people that were joining or anything like that. So I'm trying to play around with it a little more. Elisha's giving me some insight here on how to be the Prince of Periscope. So, yeah, tomorrow I'll post a post on the daily post on Facebook. If you guys have any questions or anything you want to add to it, by all means, this is for everybody. So if it blesses you in any way, let me know. We'll put it out there and we'll move forward. So we will see where this goes. Elisha says, keep talking. I really don't know what more to talk about. Ask me a question. Where is the study? What do you mean, where is it at? What do you mean by where is it? Do you mean like where I put it on Facebook? What do you mean? Where is it exactly? It is a book that I read. It is a devotional book. This isn't just something that, I don't take full credit for it. It's not something that I just came up with day to day. It is something that I read and, meditate on. But for those who do, my Facebook page is just my name, Sean George. You can Facebook me, Sean George. On YouTube, it is Jesus Revealed. It's actually Jesus underscored revealed. Same as it is here on Periscope, Jesus then underscore revealed. Instagram is strictly Sean. I mainly post pictures on there, but I do screenshot a lot of the posts from Facebook and post that on Instagram because sometimes, I have followers or people follow on Instagram that aren't on Facebook. Facebook is Sean George, Instagram strictly Sean, Periscope and YouTube is Jesus underscore revealed. I encourage everybody, please, please, please hashtag it, hashtag Jesus revealed, repost, reshare. Tell somebody at your job to log on while we're doing the video so we can just, it's not about me. The whole purpose of this is to take Jesus to the world, and that's my whole goal and inspiration behind this whole thing. Just taking Jesus to the world. It's so many people that just talk Bible or characters from the Bible, but it's at a point where we need to focus on who's really important, which is Jesus. So I just want to encourage everybody. I know you can't help and save everybody, but ain't nothing wrong with trying. For real, ain't nothing wrong with trying. So again, it's Jesus revealed. Hashtag it, repost it, reshare it. I'm gonna try to do it the same time every day. Probably I'm shooting for like 7:15, other than on Mondays. At Mondays, we have service at church, Salt Nation in the house. So other than Mondays, we'll be on here pretty much every day. Probably not Sundays, though, just because Sundays, everybody's pretty busy with their own church and ministry and stuff like that. However, if I'm free on a Sunday, I'll hop on here and post something. Check the Facebook. If you see I posted on Facebook, then once it's on Facebook, then I'm a definitely hop on here and put the video out there. Anybody have any suggestions or anything? I'm open. I'm so open to suggestions. Anything. I don't know what the little hearts mean right here in the corner, but the hearts are like going crazy. All right, having some people having some signal issues. Great. We love it. I love it too. If you love it, I love it. Cool. Yeah, I love it too. Make sure we just repost it. That's the whole thing. Just getting this thing out there. The more people, the more of an impact it'll have. That's the goal, to impact as many people as possible, especially right now in Baltimore. And it ain't just a Baltimore thing. This is a global, worldwide, what we're trying to do, what I'm trying to do here. But, man, if we could just take this to the city, it would just be amazing. We could take this to not just the east side, the west side, but Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and just take it from here and expand. There's no limits with God. So I'm not limiting this to anything. There are no limits with God. So if anybody, yes, absolutely, Baltimore definitely needs Jesus. I will be the first to say that publicly, anything, on any platform. Baltimore definitely needs Jesus. All right. I don't have nothing else I think I want to say. I don't see too many questions or anything popping up here other than Lisha right here. Lisha's right here. She's here. Need her about up here, because if she's here, that means everybody else is chiming in. I need everybody just to pop up. Cool. I don't know what the different colors mean. What's the different color hearts mean? All right. All right. Well, God bless y'all. Have a good night. I love y'all. I'll holler at y'all later.